So this is your 11th Baja.
I've only won 4. And if you fuck this one up, I swear to God, I'll haunt you forever.
Here with Team Green Army, you got the entire family. You got the boys. Kevin has a little bit of back history here in Baja, and is transferring that down to the younger generation. Even though Justin just said he's got 5 and doesn't give a shit about anybody else. All right, so what's the game plan here, boys? And
You going first or am I going first?
You're going first.
Well, I start the race, do the first 440. I get all the fun, Mike's loop, all the beach stuff, slow and steady. But you know, my game plan is just really to get the car in the best position I can, and the car in good shape, and leave it to Jeremy and Tyler to figure it out. You know, I've won 4, so I know what it takes to win. I know the pace. So I'm going to do my best to give them the best car and let them decide what they want to do. If they want to win or what, it's going to be up to them.
So I get in at 680 and I'm going to go to the finish, and my goal is to keep the pace. If I have to make up some time, I'll make it up. If I have to just keep where I'm at, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make no mistakes. Just make sure I don't do anything stupid and just go to the finish.
okay, Kevin, let's hear it.
And my job is to follow this circus around and try and hold the clowns together. No, this is my, I think it's like my 25th. I think this is probably my 25th Baja 1000. Not all consecutive years in a row, of course, but a lot of years. And, you know, the Baja 1000 is the Baja 1000. The Baja 1000 is a train wreck trying to be managed over a 30-hour period or so, and it's never easy. It's just a challenge. I mean, we just were laughing about the pre-run. We were stuck on the mountain all night. Basically, they spent the night on the mountain until we could get to them. We brought guys in from California with parts and drove up and, you know, scratched a truck up trying to get to them. It's just Baja. It makes no sense. Financially, it makes no sense. Makes no sense why we do this. I mean, every year I kill myself to do this, and it still makes no sense. But we have this inner desire to conquer, I think, and trying to conquer the Baja is just like, you know, it's the wild, and you're trying to contain it. It has so many facets of difficulty that trying to tame it is nearly impossible. And you'll find out when you talk to a lot of guys, they're just trying to get their first Baja win, or just trying to race the Baja, or just trying to finish the Baja. Most people are just trying to finish. They're not even thinking about what we think. We only come here to win. And most people come here just to the adventure. So it's, you know, it's Baja, and we're here, and this is the, what, 53rd? What is this? I don't even. 54th. I'm sure. You know, that just tells you how much. And so, but we're gonna tackle some more pre-running today, and then get our game plan. All the guys start coming in tomorrow, and all the trucks start coming in. We'll have about 30 guys, and we'll finish our game plan, and we'll go and execute. These boys are gonna do a fantastic job, and Tyler's doing the San Felipe leg, which is just a real brutal leg too. This is just a tough race, and this one I think is going to be decided probably on the backside of Mike's in the canyons, because they've made courses super difficult to anybody to do, more or less one having a problem and hanging everybody else up. So we're going to have to get a little bit of a blessing and luck to get through that, and to be in contention to win, and it'll be fine. I feel very good. Usually a bad pre-run means for a good race, and we've had a pretty hectic. That's my encompass of what I think of the Baja 1000.
Hey, what's up with your day?
Well, you know, we're just starting off today, fixing a shock shaft from our nightly adventure of sleeping and camping in the desert on a mountaintop, and then we'll be back over to San Felipe and do the Summit Crossover Road. Fun times. Word.
Carnage. So GoPro's still not a big company? Back to the owner and he didn't want it. So that pays for the insurance and all that shit. And it's always with you.
Yep.
Going right now to Mount Valley T, and I'm going to go to mile marker 680 to get on the course, and then meet you guys at K77. Finally got to edit medevac once the light came, you know. But yeah, Park House was like hanging out. I don't think they're that big. Got a crack, ways up. Not too far.
Slippery.
You gotta get a trailer.
Where's that at?
Right, help.
How was that?
Well, I've been waiting with Scott.
Well, just put your...
Las primeras tres preguntas te preguntan.
All those years of trying to go to Baja 1000 last year we did, so we got the same team this year. Brought RJ Anderson back, brought Buddy Feldkamp back. Yep, when you see that bright green star of the Green Army, you know it is always going to be fast. We have Justin Davis in here, and you're in here. You're gonna be single seating it, and you're racing with your brother Jeremy this time, which is kind of cool. I can't remember the last time you guys teamed up, but I know it's gonna be a stellar finish. How's it going, bud?
I'm doing awesome. You know, we're glad to be back down to Baja. You know, we didn't make the 500, but we weren't going to miss 1,000. You know, we love this race. And I've won it 4 times. We're trying to get my brothers first. And, you know, it's the first time we've, you know, teamed up together to race the 1,000 or race for race. So looking forward to it. You know, we got a good game plan. Jason's prepped a good car. And, you know, there's a lot of technical sections that can cause a little bit of a hectic deal. But, you know, we've done enough that we know what it takes to win. And, I did the first 440 miles and handed off to Tyler Peterson, who's going to do the San Felipe section, and then Charlotte handed off to Jeremy. But we got a good game plan. It's going to be a long race, and we'll see what happens.
You have a lot of experience down there. I always call you Superman. You're just calm, cool, collected until that green flag drops. I mean, you're still cool and collected, but man, you definitely know how to get it done. Like you said, lots of wins down here, and teaming up with your brother. You got to feel pretty pumped about that. You said you're trying to get him down there.
Obviously, I want to get him to get his first ball 1,000 minutes. Pretty special race with his brother down here, and you know, we're going to do our best. You know, like I said, we know what it takes, and I got a great team. My dad, we put a lot of effort into PreRunning. Every top, you know, Quicken the Emperor, all the guys come down here. We got guys from Alaska, New Mexico. We got them all over, and they come down to support us, and we're going to do our best to put on the best show for them, and let's get another win for us. You know, we got between me and my dad, we got 5, so we want to take about 1,000 wins. We're going to do our best. Come out on the highway right before that. And end up.
So you don't go on that San Antonio Road all the way to the beach?
No, it's real short.
It's cut short. It used to be an accident.
You know when you turn off to go to the Orindia Road?
Yeah.
We come out on the highway right
Before that. North of that.
You could do tires, you know where you go, you know where you come under the bridge.
40, 45.
Yeah, yeah.
That's 120 miles.
And because it's COVID, we're a little bit, to be honest with you, we're a little bit behind the game because we've been racing a couple of these races, and trying to get to this race has been kind of a challenge. Not our normal thing. We're a little bit more ahead of the game as we get here. So So some things are a little bit not done that we need to do. So
I just first come down the right. It's Old Portositas Road. You're gonna have Portositas and I'll watch race morning. You know, we start last, so it's nothing new. We've done that before and won. So we've won 4, looking to win 5. You know, it's just another day in the desert. So that's how you just take it. Not a whole lot of pressure. Just drive. You know, take your time. We've got a lot of miles to do, and you know, whoever's at the finish first, we'll see what happens. But you know, I'm pretty confident in the car and the team, and I think we're gonna have a good day.
they're not going to put tires on your car.
We're doing it at Clint's?
At Clint's, so that way we can get you farther on the tires. Because the tires are only going to be like 70 miles old, and that'll be coming through San Felipe, which is probably not that hard on tires.
Hey guys, Big Country here with Green Army. It's race day down here at the BAJA 1000. It's a beautiful day today. This wonderful COVID year we've got going on. Haven't raced. Got some guys excited to go out to the pits. Justin just took off to go to the starting line, get staged, and we're fixing to get out of here with the chase crews and head out to the road. We're going down to 190. We're going to splash Justin out there, and then we're going to come back around to Ojos and assist with some pits there for tire change and fuel, and we're going to go do a checker pit and put tires and gas for Jeremy later, probably first thing Saturday morning around 7:65. So that's the plan today.
This is Jeremy Davis, driver of the 1085 Class 10 car, and my brother just got in to go to the start line, and I got a while. I got about 17 hours before I get in the car, so I'm getting in at race mile 680. I'm gonna hopefully have a good car. It's not too tore up, but I'll drive whatever I got, and I got a great group of guys here that are gonna give me all the necessary gas, tires, everything I need. So I'm just gonna get it to the finish line, and hopefully we win.
This is a family operation.
Just
You guys have been
here,
doing this a long time.
Yeah, we're here like always, and it's just another day at the park. So don't let Justin's cool demeanor fool you. He's really not excited, for real. So he's just gonna go fast, get out front, quick, in front of all the other guys, and that way we have plenty of time at the end to just cruise.
Enjoy it.
And get there. Make
gonna
sure
be a
the
long
car's
day.
all in, one piece, and we haven't torn too many participles off. And yeah, we'll be here at the end of the day for sure with a trophy.
Did a lot of pre-running.
Yeah, 1,300 miles.
Are you sore?
No, it's just a normal day, like I said at the park. That's just
Been
what
doing
we
this
do.
for 11 years.
Yeah, well, 20.
Yeah, you,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Me, 11.
20 plus, but with Justin, no fear, no concern. He's always got it right when you think, oh, he's already got it. He always usually tells you, I got it, calm down. And now we're like, hey, calm down. He's like, what are you talking about? I am calm. So, yeah, he's got it on lock.
I think I'm more of a mess.
You
Yeah.
don't even look like a mess. You're not a mess. There's nothing to be concerned about.
I still get nervous. You get nervous.
Nah,
I do.
No,
You
just gonna
don't.
let it
You're
not.
cool like Justin. No, I'm not. But yeah.
Once you get used to it enough, it's just like another mission to Mars. So you
No.
just get in the freaking space monkey wagon and go for it. So
I have 30 more plus years of this, so you gotta get used to it, I guess.
yeah.
It'll dump it faster.
Oh, okay.
It'll take more gas.
Okay, then you do it.
Splashing pool right now, right?
Gotta do this fast, guys. Don't want that other truck back there.
This is 508 Chase. You copy?
That was out at 7:30. Yeah. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12.
What pit is this?
Like riding motorcycle?
6 what? What pit is this? 6 what?
695.
Understand. No. Okay, 695. It's 1 in the morning.
Morning like 10:30.
3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. Typical BAJA 1000. I haven't slept. I drove 8,000 miles already. Blew on everything up. Broke everything. Everything's went wrong that could go wrong. But we're still in third. Closing on second. So, go figure. So, recap. Oh boy, recap. So, the day was great. Just went from 13th to 2nd. We were 8 minutes on the leader. And we sheared off a fitting on a brake and poured all the brake fluid out. And then he stomped the brake so hard trying to stop it that he bent the bias. So we dealt with that for 20 minutes and just decided, screw it, we'll drive on three brakes the rest of the race. So he's been on 3 brakes, and we blew up my truck right after that, and then got to the hotel, and the trailer didn't have the right receiver, and somebody put red dye in the gas, so I had to go get a 55-gallon drum, drive 3 hours, go get that, bring it back so we could be in time. Other than that, hell, it's just been a regular day. We're eating some sandwiches, we're hanging out with the guys 3 in the morning. My buddy Ralph, he was sleeping in bed. He's a Minzy guy, obviously, but skinny belly, skinny guy like him. Anyways, he was eating steak, went to bed at 10 after his ice cream dessert, and I called him about 11:30 and said, hey, I need help, and so he got in the truck with me. But now he stressed me out because he's got to be back at 10 to catch the jet. Because he gets a ride home in the jet. I don't even know what a jet is.
Beats the fuck out of driving home.
Yeah, beats it. Yeah. He cussed. Can't cuss in the video. Anyway, so, but it's a BAJA 1000. Hell, I wouldn't change anything. It's the only thing I'd change is the finish line. Other than the rest, it's okay. As long as nobody gets hurt, what's a blown up truck? What's a couple, 10, 12 grand? After spending about 50. Anyways, and by the way, Big Jason has been a lot of help, and we worked together all day, and it's been fun, a lot of fun. Anyways, bye.
It was that whole section was complete, full on risk your life for the 400 fucking miles in a single seat, guy. Because you're trying to look at that and you're just praying that there's the fucking.
Well, it's
turn.
not a good thing.
I bounced off fences. I hit this close to taking a cow's head off. Over there, I'm like, I said,
Before you even had the
nothing else could go wrong.
Before the first splash of gas, the antenna was already gone.
In the trees.
Yeah,
Bryce made 9 minutes on the leader scooter, probably because he's fucking pissed. Then he gets behind Park House, and then that 9 minutes just slips back away.
6 miles behind.
Hey. Well, he's only got to go 100 miles. Well, how far is it to Clinton? 609 to 6, so a little less than 100 miles.
40-some miles.
Huh?
I don't know how fucking
We only have to go
sandy
40 miles. Sandy. San Felipe is sandy.
One can would get you there.
Squeeze the oil
Can you squeeze? See.
I have the bottles in the squeeze bottle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to redeem myself here, Ralph, with fucking
Scott, can you hear a 10 car?
What's your regulator set at?
Negative.
Huh?
Negative. Alright, so you ready?
Yeah, I can't hear you. What you're saying?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Getting in at 695.
we thought we were going to be way behind in time, but people dropped out of the race, or they're working on their car. So it's a race now, and about what, 3:30 in the morning, and I'm going to take it to the finish line, and we're going to give it all she got. We came here to win, and that's it. So not coming here for a championship, we're coming to win, so that's what we're going to do. So I'll see you on the other side.
You'll be calling Steve in the morning to come get you in the helicopter.
They all do that. So as soon as we're done gassing, we're going to get
This way. What do you need first? Okay. Alright. There you go. My shoulder straps over. There you go. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Tighten it. We good?
Justin, wipe that camera real quick.
Watch that light, Justin. That light.
Put a tire in the rack.
How's that?
Tyler,
Yeah.
how's the brakes?
The brakes, same as last time. Double pump them, they'll lock up.
Now
good.
does it try to, every once in a while it wants to go left? So
Start the car.
Go back. Okay, comfortable.
Hold your foot on the clutch.
Hold on.
Both batteries. Switch it now. Switch it.
Single.
Are we all good back there? We're clear. God damn it, Tyler. Need a few more minutes, a little bit more, eh? Chucky's right there.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Did you hear me on the radio telling you to hurry the fuck up? 6 minutes corrected?
8.
Well, at least he knows where he's at. That's fine.
Hit a tree, huh? Matomi get you? Big old heater.
Look at that worn out pupper right there, right?
Go to K77.
Hey, you're tired. You were in the car earlier.
3/4 foot.
Give him a win.
How's the car work? The shocks are
Just soft. You see what's his name over here? 10, 88.
Baby cars or so?
Yeah?
Yeah, he had an
Brand
hour,
new.
10 minutes.
Battle Brim.
It's broken.
All right. That was that rough piece of shit. Now your tire's all over. My tire's all over that what?
Your tire's all over that.
Hey,
There's
he's
4-inch chunks
he's
fucking
only
ripped out to the core zone.
He's about 4 miles ahead of us. A little less than 4 miles.
No, he's about just in time, buddy.
Yeah,
It's more. It's more.
Yeah, because you're going slow.
Very slow right now, so.
At least he knows what he has to do. He has something to chase.
That was pretty awesome, huh? So we're about 8 minutes behind on adjusted time, maybe a little less or more. I don't know. It's pretty close. We're in second. We got 205 miles to go. something like that, and see what happens. It's Baja, baby. About 6 hours ago, I'd have said we didn't have a chance, and now we have a chance. So perseverance is everything. All right.
The road plug.
Wow, so it took this long to get here.
Is it set in?
I gotta get there. No comment yet.
Give me number 1, people. Come on.
See?
You guys are gonna
You
be
see, you were all mad. Look at, see, where's it at now?
I don't know how. I had no brakes. I fucking center post to post. Look at my front bumper.
That's fine.
While they're winning the race.
When did you do that?
I hit a cattle crossing. Cattle guard.
When?
The finish?
Right at the finish?
No, center. Look at the center.
Tyler?
Tyler did this when he hit the tree because it fucked his light up.
Where's Tyler?
Tyler.
Where's Tyler?
Tyler, you owe a mirror and a light.
Look at this fucking lake. There's Lake Fortin right there.
Jesus. Lake Fortin.
See if they have little.
Is everyone here?
Did you guys put new tires on?
Lake Fortin.
That's because that's the only thing I had to stop. I only had a turn brake.
How was it going down those hills?
All right, the
You'd
boys.
still be up on the mountain if you drove.
Come on, pay attention. Let's go.
I'm not talking.
Smile.
Winner.
Come on. I need
Yeah,
this
this
picture.
is video,
I
not
gotta
a
go-
picture.
I gotta-
Somebody else is
it's
shooting
not
pictures.
a picture, Dad. It's a video.
Yeah, they're shooting pictures.
What the fuck we need to take a video of?
Hey,
Come here. I want to give you a
hey,
kiss.
hey guys. Hey, just saying, you guys can both hold up little ones. I'm gonna go like this.
Like Tom Brady, huh?
He's got 6.
Yeah, he got 6. I need one more.
You're trash.
You're trash. You're trash.
Is that all you got to say about this?
The other thing is, the Score article came out Saturday that nobody knew about, and it's called he did. The Young Guns of Score.
I knew about it.
And he just won the Baja 1000, with that being the title story is the Young Guns of Score. So,
I'm still young.
no, you're over the hill. He's too old. You've had your Young Gun days. Anyway, so that was pretty cool. And just, I'm absolutely, I don't even really know how to explain it right now in words, because if you would have asked me this 14 hours ago, I'd have told you, no, I don't think so. I think this one got away from us. And I'll tell you, Baja has a funny way of humbling you. It has a funny way of completely tearing down everything you thought you knew and making you rethink it. It makes people completely melt. They'll want to come like rip you out of the car. You know, it's just crazy stuff happens. You know? It's crazy stuff happens. And you know what? And in the end, we're all buddies, and it's okay. So, you know, I haven't slept in 36 hours. I don't even know when.
Well, it took us 23 hours and like 30 minutes.
Okay, so I've been up for a long time.
24 hours.
I've drove a lot. I think I drove more miles than they did. So, you know what? To everybody who helps us, awesome. What a great team. To my boys, I only won 1. He's only won 1, and we have the old Tom Brady over there with 5. You know, but you know, it's in a family affair. It's pretty awesome that, you know, each one of us have a Baja 1000 win, which is hard to get. Hard to get. So it kind of chokes me up. So anyway, so thank you, Scott, for all the video.
I'll cut that out.
I pretty much knew my section wasn't going to be very much fun, since I pre-run a bunch and I knew the section would just get chewed up, and it was going to just get worse as more cars went through, and as I expected, it was trash. But you know, we just kept pushing. You know, we had some issues with the brakes, lost fluid, so we had some downtime, so some of the slower classes got by, and going up that mountain, I knew it was going to be hell because slower cars just makes for more problems. A lot of cars, and everybody's nose to tail, and there's nowhere to go, and you're just bouncing off cars and everything else trying to get through these silt beds. And you know, we had to persevere. I mean, I got out of the car 4 or 5 times, had to dig, had to get pulled out, had to help people get pulled out just to get out of the way. And you know, I knew we were losing time, but also I knew we just had to get the car to the next section. You know, because it's Mexico, everything changes from 100 miles. You go from last to first. Everything, you know, it's always something different. And I knew we just had to get the car there in a somewhat decent piece of machinery. And I got it there, and Tyler Peterson got in and did a phenomenal job. Got through San Felipe, the roughest part of the course, and then yeah, Jeremy took over, and like I said, Baja changed in a minute. We were third, and then now first.
Yeah, so I got in at like 680. We were second car on the road, and about 20 miles in, I caught the car, and he was pulled over on the side working on his car. So I got by him and just clicked off miles and miles and miles until I got to 840, and then my brakes went to the floor and I didn't have any more brakes, so it was kind of challenging. Had to figure out how to use only the turn brake to stop the car completely, and then just got it to the finish.
Yeah, we got very fortunate that the competition had the same problems and fell off, because our car was definitely wounded. And I don't think if we'd have had a real heavy challenge, we probably could have contested on the brake system. We were on three brakes from 300 on. We were only on one rear caliper and 2 fronts, and so the 2 fronts wore out, so we had 1 back. And the tranny was broke the whole race with oil pouring out of it. So we put like, I don't know how many gallons of oil in this thing. And for the tranny to make it, the car to make it, the tires, we didn't even get a flat. Nothing. I mean, amazing, amazing. Probably the tires and the fact that, you know, Jason, as much as I gave him a hard time about this car just wasn't his pretty car. You know, Jason's a real perfectionist, and I was like, this car kind of looks like it was thrown together, and he's like, it was, you know. And so someday you just have yours, and we just had ours. It's just, hey, I'm gonna tell you, I've been to 25 of these things, and we've won 6 of them, 7 of them, and you know, you just never know, man. It's a crapshoot, and today was our day. And for these guys like Jason to be like his second Baja 1000, second or third, so he's 1 out of 3, and last year he was 3rd, so he's
a
great prepper. Great prepper. And first year was 2nd. That's right, we went 2nd, 3rd, and 1st. So in 3 years, Jason doing the car has been in the podium every year, which is pretty amazing. Says a lot to do with his prep. So anyways, let's pop smoke. Let's go drink some beer.
I'm like, this is never gonna happen.
It gives you like 2 or 3 seconds to beat.
Remember we got ripped off too?
Got one other one ready to go right now.
Mileage on the fucking GPS.
Ones again or what?
Number
1.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. Woo! Pretty shook it.
Now you ordered this drink.
We'll get your own other shit. We'll get the big.
Yeah. That's right.
All right. Do you think we should go to what's it?